What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about how I plan on increasing my annual passive income in Q1 2023 by 5% or more. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer a friend, they're going to give you 15 free fractional shares of some of the most rock-solid companies on the planet: Ford, Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Apple, the list goes on. Everything will be linked in the description. All right, so today is going to be part 4 to a series that I accidentally started. Part 1 was posted 3 months ago. I explained this in yesterday's video. Part 1 was talking about how I just increased my annual passive income by 13%. Part 2 was posted just a couple of days later, where I talked about how I declared that I would increase my annual passive income by 10% in Q4, and now that Q4 has come to an end, part 3 was posted yesterday, and I said that I did in fact increase my annual passive income by 10%. Here we are in part 4, and I want to talk about my goal for Q1 2023. I want to increase my annual passive income by 5% or more. Now, the reason I've lowered the bar a little bit is for 2 different reasons. Number 1, the more money you're making, which by the way, it's not very much, but the more money you're making, the harder it is to increase it by, 10% or 13% like I had been doing in previous quarters. And I don't track it every day, every week, or every month. I only track it every 3 months. I calculate how much I have invested, what the yield is, what the yield on cost is, and how much I'm projected to make over the next 365 days. I do this every 3 months. And that's one reason right there. Because the more you're making, the harder it is to increase by large percentages. But 2, I'm taking a little bit more of a dividend growth approach at this point, just to try it out. And if you don't know the difference between like dividend income investing and dividend growth investing, there's a very subtle difference, and they go hand in hand. But regular dividend investing is by investing and going for, or a lot of the time going for, slightly higher yields. Let's just say 3, 4, 5% yields with companies that give you annual pay raises, but being that they're much more or more of a higher yield, oftentimes they'll give you a smaller pay raise than the companies that offer a yield of less than 1% or 1% or 2%, 3%, something like that. So same approach, the same thing happens either way, but one way pays you more passively, and yearly they give you a small pay raise. The other one pays you less, but they offer you a larger pay raise. And that's kind of what I'm trying to integrate a little bit more, because I don't have a whole lot of stocks that would fall under the category of dividend growth investing. I want to kind of take that approach as well, while obviously making index funds the backbone of the entire portfolio. Either way, I plan on increasing my annual passive dividend income by 5% over the next 3 months. But guess what? It's not just that. It's also my active income as well. Now, I had shared in yesterday's video that I had gotten a pay raise in Q4. I didn't know what the percentage was, but I did the math prior to this video, and it was a 4% pay raise. And it's because I got a promotion. I have another pay raise coming my way at the end of Q1, at the end of March of this year. I'm getting another promotion. That's going to be a 10% pay raise. And that's when it comes to my active income. So my active income was already doubled because I had gotten a secondary job and I was working 2 full-time jobs. So I already doubled my active income. I also doubled my workload. I doubled how much time I'm putting into this. But then one of those jobs, I got a 4% pay raise, so I increased my active income by 4%, thanks to that right there. And now I'm going to be increasing my active income by 10% in the next couple of months. So now that I'm making a little bit more at work, I have a little bit more that I can invest, which can just get the snowball rolling a little bit quicker when it comes to how much I'm investing and how much that dividend growth or passive income or cash flow is being generated. And I just plan on continuing to do this, and I don't really plan on changing my strategy all that much. I think the S&P 500 and broad market index funds are the backbone of absolutely everything for me, and that's my primary way of investing. But I do have a select few individual stocks that I have extensively researched, studied the life out of, and I made the decision that they are ones that I want to own and continue owning and continue investing in and getting more and more shares of those particular stocks. But that's pretty much what my approach has been, and that's what my approach is going to continue being. Yeah, I did make a slight shift by going for a little bit more of a dividend growth approach, because I want these stocks that pay me to give me larger pay raises, even if they're paying me a little bit less. I think the larger pay raises will really add up long term, because it's almost like, think of it as a job. What would you rather have? Would you rather have a high-paying job that doesn't give you a pay raise or gives you a very small pay raise, or would you rather have a job that pays you less, noticeably less, but hefty pay raises every single year, eventually getting to the point where it'll catch up to what the other job would pay you, and then some? It's all a waiting game. It's all about patience. It's all about hard work, dedication, and keeping your eye on the prize and focusing on the long term. So I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. If you plan on increasing your income this year, how do you plan on doing so? Is it through investing? Is it through getting a secondary job? Is it through getting a promotion, a pay raise, or maybe a new job? Head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. Over 50 different flavors to choose from. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. This could be an excellent way of getting your passive income kick-started. You could deposit as little as you'd like, even as little as a penny. It still works, it still counts, you still get your up to 12 free fractional shares. And for every friend you refer, Webull's going to give you 15 free fractional shares of some of the most rock-solid companies on the planet: Ford, Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Apple, the list goes on. Massive opportunity right here. Please do not pass up on it. Everything will be linked in the description. Once again, head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic and how you plan on going about increasing your income this year, whether it's actively, whether it's passively, or both. And if you have these quarterly goals like what I do, how much do you plan on increasing your annual passive income in Q1 of 2023? For me, it's 5% or more. Head on down to the comments and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.